Hey guys, MUR-LOCK 68 here. Hope everybody's doing well. Back again with the rebuild project on this 2010 US set that I just featured in the other video. As you guys saw, it had 3 pins in it. The last 2 cuts on the key were not even zero bitted, they weren't even touched, so they used 3 pins only, as I showed you guys. That's the original key, so I drilled it out for you, showed you what was inside. I've since put new plate in it, new screw. I did have a lot of problems with this. Number one, the core that was in here was a 5-pin core, not a 6 drilled out. I tried every which way to get a 6-pin core in here, and I could not. The cam was too long, and right down to the millimeter, trying to measure to shave down the cam, I just could not do it. It would not fit. So that being said, it's the existing core. I've made a rough key out of the second one of these. I won't show it to you yet. It's horribly rough, but it is 5 pins. Takes a little bit to get the key in. But it does work. So since I went ahead and just tinkered with one of the 2 keys by hand, I figured I would leave it in, you know, just to show it is rough work, but hey, I managed to put it together and get it working. What I plan to do after that is take it apart again for a 3rd time using new keys that I have already cut, and put it back together again for a 3rd time. So that's where I'm at. I'm almost positive it's going to be a lot harder to pick today, so I'll give it my best shot. And see what I can do, and then I'll show you probably the roughest looking key that anybody's ever seen. I'm sure the comments will be interesting on that, but as I showed you, it works. So here we go. So it is fully populated at 5, which is the most I can put in here. So it's a very short body on this thing, and the cam on the 6-pin replacement cores that I have just would not fit. This is pin number 5. This time I can at least count. And I was able to get it. The first thing I want to say there was the tension I was using was extremely high. For reasons that you guys might figure out by now. but I will show it to you. I'll show you the butchered key, handmade, and I'm proud of it. So let's take it apart. Like I said, it's got new screw in it. I had a lot of problems putting this thing together. My God, it was just not the easiest. It was a mess. So at first I had the wrong bottom plate and the wrong screw. So I since was able to recover using the proper screw. And then you remember the dumbass or whoever's responsible for drilling out the top of this damn thing. Now I'm going to try to take the clip off without closing the core. Just because, I mean, it doesn't really take that long to get the key in. But the other thing I have not been able to figure out with this particular core is why I have difficulties getting a shim in here. It just does not go in easy. As you can see, it doesn't go in. So I'm not sure why that is. It does cause a bit of a problem. Okay, so now I can only get it in. Jeez. The reason I'm putting the shim is so I can at least get past that first little bump. But after that, I have to pull the shim out. It's very difficult to advance. And the shim is extremely tight right now where I'm at. Okay, so I was able to get it out there. So, I'm not sure I've ever seen an American core that had only 4 drilled out. Oh, sorry, 5 drilled out. I did have to play around with key pin number 4 to make it work with the key that I made. Just so we're clear, I used one of the 2 keys that was existing and basically tried to make those last 2 cuts, and I changed up some pins. Okay, so copper spring in 1, copper spring in 2, we got serrated, now this is a Bic spring in 3, and serrated spool, serrated in 5. So now let me just get the springs out. I've got 2 springs that are lodged in here. Of course they are. Come on, come to Papa. Okay, so that was another Bic lighter spring. Man, I don't know how. Oh, I know why. I know why they're stuck. It's because of the damn tape. I should not have used that. I get it now. I just temporarily put tape up top. What I should have did was, and I will do that, I should have put a piece of something over it so the pins would, so the springs would not adhere to the tape that I put. Like I said, that was just temporary. I'm going to redo this with new keys. So I'm going to show you guys what I did, and then I'll make you guys have a good laugh at my key, but that's okay. That's why it's real time on this channel. So there you go. It's fully populated. 2 Bic springs in positions 3 and 5. And copper springs, 2 different copper springs there between 2 and 4, and 1 is the same. So you just never know what the hell you're gonna get when you're buying something. Now I will give you guys an opportunity to have a great laugh at my expense. There it is. That's as fun as you're gonna get. I just wanted to see if it would work that way, and it did. And this key was cut, shaved. It was shaved down here. It was shaved in here. Here. So I don't know what the hell the plan was when they put this thing together. So what I did was, position number 4, I made a number 8 pin and a number 4 pin in position 5. And that's my custom key. Yeah, it works. Alright guys, so hopefully you still enjoyed that video. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. I appreciate your support as always. I'll leave some photos at the end. Thank you very much and have a great day, and this will come back with more significant changes, new keys, and so on and so forth. Okay, thank you.